We are long overdue for an art studio tour, so welcome to the studio. My name is Christina Angelos, and I paint the ocean in Greece in an abstract way, and I literally haven't shown you guys a studio update in quite a while, so let's do a little update. Okay, so when you first walk through the door, I have a little inspiration wall here with like quotes, letters that friends have written me that give me inspiration. I have color palettes. These are the drawings that inspire all of my paintings of the ocean. It starts with a black and white drawing, and then I translate these drawings into a painting, and then some more inspo. Coming here, I then have my cute little bookshelf. I actually picked this bookshelf up from the side of the road, but you would never know because it's so cute. Okay, then we have art, more drawings. We have little watercolors and mini paintings. This was a candle experiment, more art, greeting cards. I sell greeting cards of my prints, and each greeting card has different philosophies on the back for different things. So this is like the love pack, and there's 7 different kinds of love in Greek. Oh my gosh, Ty, you're ruining the vibes. You're ruining the vibes. I'm trying to show my art studio. Okay, so then down here I have bookmarks, and then these are the little cards for my champagne bottles, which I will show you in just a sec. And then this is the catalog for the show that I curated, and I'm curating another show this month. And well, this month it's gonna be like a party, but then we're having another show at the end of August, so I'm so excited. Stay tuned, make sure you're following along, because I'm curating another show. And then into the closet. Okay. As you can see, this video is going to be a little bit long, so thanks for being here and thanks for watching. Make sure to like and heart and follow. If you're going to hang out with me, you might as well. Here is an ornament I painted over Christmas. It is hanging out in here because it's the only one I have left because they all sold out. And then I have my inventory of collections that I'm not marketing correctly, and therefore they're just sitting here. So if you guys want to shop original fine art, make sure to head over to my Instagram page. I have everything listed on my website, and I have them safely stored here on my bookshelf. And then I have champagne bottles. I hand paint these champagne bottles, and they have different philosophies. The green ones are correlated with abundance. Pink is love. Blue is eudaimonia, which is human flourishing. And then I have this beautifully framed original piece. And then I have this whole collection. Not to worry though, honestly, I'm opening up a pop-up gallery, and all of these are going to be available in person for you to see very soon. But right now they are listed on my website. Look at these. These frames are so nice, and they're just sitting here because I don't do the marketing work. Therefore, they're just sitting here. Okay, now these are drawings I want to show you. These are also just hanging out. These are from different photographs from my different trips to Greece, and then these are drawings of the water. All original drawings I have being hoarded. So if you're a designer, you need some black and white original pieces for a project you're working on, let me know. I'm your girl. And then I have a bunch of stuff in here. I also have these paintings. Oh, so cute. It's so sad. It's just sitting here. It's just sitting in there. He's so cute. It's the doorway to peace. It's a doorway and then a peace olive branch tree. Sad that it's sitting in here, but again, temporarily. Here is my print collection. I'm a little bit low right now on backstock inventory just because I usually print these made to order and ship them out right away, but I do also offer high quality G-clay prints. So this is where I have them organized in my studio. Anyways, more prints, more original pieces and prints. So again, all of my watercolor paintings are archived, and I sell prints of them, just the good ones, not the good ones, just the ones that are, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, anyways, greeting cards of my blue paintings. I offer blue greeting cards And then I have all this random stuff here. I have my certificates of authenticity organized here. I have my stamp embosser thing that I emboss the paper with here. It says Christina Angelo Studios on it. And then over here I keep, this is like honestly like embarrassing, but I shove like canvases in that corner. And then I have my hanging hardware stuff that I take on installs with me, my camera, GoPro, random installation things. These 2 bags are going to my friend's clinic. Oh, this was for a photo shoot. I still have to unpack. Camera thing, paint, shipping stuff, don't know, boxes and stuff. So anyways, that was my closet. That was embarrassing. I feel very like vulnerable and exposed because that's like, I feel like I just showed you like the inside of my heart. But anyways, that's the closet. And then right next to the closet, I have these pieces hung here on the wall. So when you get a piece, you have the option to get it framed with a black frame. These are professional frames, so I did not frame these. They're from a professional framer, and they have museum glass, and they're float mounted, so it looks like they're floating, which is really cool. And these are around $400 because of the amazing framing quality. And then this one's an original. This one's a print, but it's embellished, and you would never even know that it was a print, unless I just told you, which I did. And then this is an original. So there's that. And then here I keep little works in progress. I'm like working on these little watercolors, so I just have them here at the side of my couch, and I work on them. I have these finished pieces that I just kind of have in this little thing. And then I have this piece. It is available on my website, but I love this piece. I feel like I'm very emotionally attached to it. But anyways, it is available. And then I have my sketchbook, which is mainly for writing notes on my to-do list, to be honest. And then I have champagne bottle making station. This is where I make my champagne bottles. These, I don't even know. Gotta work on them. Oh, here are some more prints. I was just filming another video about my prints. So that's why they're out. But usually they're stored away in my little organized closet over there. This is a painting that I'm working on right now. This is my little paint basket because when I'm done painting, I'll put it on my cart over there and bring it back and forth, because sometimes I like to watercolor in this station. So I'll try to like clean up after every paint session so that this is like cleared, so I can draw here and watercolor here. And then if I want to paint with acrylics, I'll bring out my basket and then put my basket back in its place on the cart. And then here are my inspiration pictures, my inspiration drawings for this painting, which is inspired by a photograph I took in Paros, Greece. I have this work in progress here. This is my fancy little ring light phone holder thing that I use to record. I have my morning matcha still sitting here from this morning. My hibiscus plant that I need to water because she's not blooming. Need to water her. iPad, paintings that are in progress, kind of hang out here. If you're a creative person, you can understand the chaos of flipping through multiple pieces. I personally prefer to work in this way because I like to work on multiple things at the same time. It helps me focus, and it helps me kind of like not get bored, because like these pieces can take a very long time, and then it's nice to like rotate them. So I have this one in rotation. I'm calling it done, but let me know what you think. I don't know. It's a little more like unfinished, but I kind of like how you can see the brush strokes and it's really chunky. Let me know in the comments if you think it's done. I don't know. I'm kind of happy with it. I kind of want to like push myself to like leave things a little bit more like, I don't know how to explain it, like painterly, like not completely done, or like polished, not done, but like polished and like pristine and perfect. I kind of have a perfectionist problem. You can see it really coming to life in this piece where it's like very crisp and clean. And so I'm trying to like get out of that perfectionism and like be okay with this being done. And then I have a box for shipping stuff. I have these 2 paintings. So these 2 are also in progress, but also like I was saying with that one, I like want them to just be like done and like ready to go into the world and be wild. This one's literally titled, oh my gosh, I'm just like showing you guys the wall. This one is titled Wild. So I want it to go out into the wild. And then we have my little art cart here. So I have my painting palette, which is like a glass sheet. And then I have my dirty brushes that I use a lot, tall brushes, gold, black, white. I have a little sprayer. I have some gold stuff. And then in this one, I have all my new brushes. And these little ceramic things, I've either made or thrifted. This one I made, this one I made, this one I thrifted. This one I made when I was like in kindergarten. My art teacher made it, but I got to glaze it. Okay, maybe I was in like 2nd grade, but still, I made it. And I made this one too. And this one. So anyways, oh yeah, this is where my basket goes when it's not on my desk. And then I just have other random things down here. I keep this yoga mat under my desk because if I'm painting on the floor here, I'll like lay down that yoga mat to protect my hardwood floors so my husband doesn't kill me, because I literally like just make this room like a hot mess express. And then this is where I keep my bags. I have like a million different bags for different things. I'm thinking of painting on this bag. Let me know your thoughts. Anyways, thanks for watching the studio tour. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if you're feeling inspired. I have a bunch of free art material guides in my bio on my Instagram page. So head over there, follow me on Instagram, and let's be friends. All right, talk soon. Bye.